Welcome to the future of fighting crime. Remember RoboCop? We were promised robot cops and now they're here. Kind of. Big cities like Chicago are turning to artificial intelligence, using things like police bots and robot dogs to fight crime. It sounds like something out of a movie, but it's real life, and it's changing how we police our streets. These new tools are designed to help police do their jobs better and keep people safe. But not everyone's happy about it. Some people worry about robots taking over or making mistakes that hurt people. It's a complicated issue, and it's only going to get more complicated as technology gets more advanced. So, buckle up. We're about to dive into the world of AI police bots and robot dogs, see how they work, and explore the good, the bad, and the downright creepy. By the end of this, you'll be able to decide for yourself. Is this the future of law enforcement, or a step too far? Let's start with the basics. What are these things? AI police bots and robot dogs are basically machines programmed to do tasks that police officers usually do. They use artificial intelligence, which is a fancy way of saying they can learn and make decisions like humans, sort of. Think of AI police bots as high-tech security guards. They can patrol areas, keep an eye out for suspicious activity, and even respond to emergencies. Robot dogs are smaller and more agile. They can go into places that are difficult or dangerous for humans, like crime scenes or disaster areas. These machines are packed with sensors, cameras, and software that help them navigate, communicate, and do their jobs. They can recognize faces, track objects, and even understand some voice commands. They're like something out of a science fiction novel, but they're real, and they're here to stay. Chicago is one of the first cities in the US to really embrace AI policing. They're using these technologies in a few different ways. For example, they're using AI bots to patrol busy areas like parks and train stations. These bots can scan for things like unattended bags or suspicious activity, and they can alert human officers if something seems off. Chicago is also experimenting with robot dogs for certain tasks. They've used them to investigate hazardous materials incidents and to help with search and rescue missions. The idea is that these robot dogs can go into dangerous situations so that human officers don't have to. The use of AI in Chicago is still in its early stages, but it's already causing quite a stir. Some people think it's a great way to make the city safer, while others are worried about the implications for privacy and civil liberties. Section 4. The case for AI making cities safer. So, what are the benefits of using AI in law enforcement? Proponents argue that it can make cities safer in a number of ways. For one, AI bots and robot dogs don't get tired, they don't need bathroom breaks, and they don't get scared. This means they can patrol areas for longer periods and respond to incidents more quickly than human officers. AI can also help to eliminate human bias in policing. Algorithms don't have the same prejudices as humans, so they're less likely to engage in racial profiling or other discriminatory practices. At least, that's the theory. Another potential benefit is that AI can free up human officers to focus on more complex tasks. Instead of spending hours on patrol or paperwork, officers can focus on things like community outreach, investigations, and building relationships with the people they serve. Section 5. Hold on, robot dog challenges and concerns. Okay, so AI policing sounds great on paper, but what about the downsides? Critics argue that there are a number of challenges and ethical issues that need to be addressed. One of the biggest concerns is privacy. AI bots and robot dogs are equipped with cameras and sensors that collect a lot of data about people, even if they're not suspected of any crime. This raises concerns about surveillance and the potential for misuse of this information. Another concern is accountability. If an AI bot or robot dog makes a mistake, who's responsible? Is it the manufacturer, the police department, the programmer? These are complex questions that need to be answered before we can trust these machines to make life or death decisions. And then, there's the issue of job displacement. As AI becomes more advanced, there's a risk that it could replace human police officers altogether. This could lead to job losses and economic inequality. Plus, some people just don't like the idea of being policed by robots. It feels impersonal and dehumanizing. Section 6. The future of crime fighting, a brave new world? So what does the future hold for AI and policing? It's hard to say for sure, but one thing's clear. This technology is here to stay. As AI gets smarter and more sophisticated, we can expect to see even more innovative uses for it in law enforcement, but with great power comes great responsibility. Thanks, Uncle Ben. It's crucial that we proceed with caution and have open and honest conversations about the ethical implications of these technologies. We need to make sure that AI is used in a way that benefits everyone, not just a select few. The future of crime fighting is likely to be a blend of human experience and artificial intelligence. The key is to find the right balance between the two, ensuring that technology enhances rather than replaces the human element of policing.